Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Kuavadis, and I'll be your guide and concierge tonight to the world of Sword World 2.5 solo campaign playthrough of Ancient Blue. This is a solo playthrough, as mentioned, of a gamebook campaign, which typically played between multiple people, but we're playing it solo instead. And it takes place on the continent of Alframe. Alframe is this continent right here, which is the world of Sword World 2.5. And our campaign specifically takes place in the Burlight region in the bottom left. Within the region of Burlight, this is the map itself. Hold on, let me just set configuration here so I don't keep having to zoom out all the time. Go. Alright, so within this kingdom, or this region, we will be experiencing most of the story within the kingdom of Harves, or more particularly to the southwest of Harves out into the ocean midst. From there, we have traveled from Harves all the way to the Seven Kings Archipelago, a region that is primarily ruled over by pirates, by barbarous, and by, well, what can we say, dragons as well. And I am still hoping that we will not come across those barbers. Now then, last time we left off, we had just finally reached the Golden Beach. The Golden Beach, where we were able to hand in our quest and we were able to finally level up. Since our last time, Dominic is now a level 5 warlock, level 2 fighter, as well as a level 4 ranger. Let me fix that right now. He's level 4 ranger now. I needed to keep ranger and scout at a decently high level so that I can keep up with a number of the common quests that we will come across, or rather the skill checks we come across. Whereas for Alara, she is now a level 5 grappler, a level 3 enhancer, as well as a level 4 scout. Update that now. In addition to all of that, I have also picked up schools with the reputation that we earned last time. Dominic has entered the school, which is called the Hiadam Magical Flow Manipulation Strike School. Now this school specializes in using the multi-action feat, which I also picked up for Dominic. What multi-action does is that it allows the user to attack with a melee attack, as well as cast a major action spell in one turn, without having to use multiple actions. This school in particular allows me to deliberately plan on missing a melee attack to increase the strength of my spells. That's one of the secrets that I have had Dominic learn. More particularly, it's called Flux Strike. When anticipating your melee attack missing, it increases his spellcasting check by +2. And considering how Dominic is very likely to miss, that is perfectly fine with me. Let's see here. Oops, I did not give him the correct feat to use this. Let me correct that right now. Move. I'd given him MP save by accident, but I want him to have multi-action instead. Multi-action. There we go. Now he has multi-action. As for Alara, now her build has finally begun to get into play. So Alara has joined the Kazla Great Sand Fist School of Batas. And what this school consists of is that they disregard the multi-attack of regular grapplers, the chain attack. Instead, they focused all their power within one single strike. And within that one single strike, they can deal extra damage using nothing but their bare fists, which means that Alera will no longer be using any weapons. She'll be attacking with just her fists. That is the passive that she gained from this school. The second ability she got is Iron Sand Reverberating Fists. And what that allows her to do is that whenever she makes a single melee attack, she can increase the damage by the level of her grappler class. So how damage normally works in Sword World is that you roll a 2d6 on the power table. Then you add your strength modifier, and then you add your grappler level or your class level. What this Iron Sand Reverberating Fist allows me to do is that it will allow, let's see here, if this attack hits, the character's grappler class is added to the damage dealt, which means that the grappler class, the class used to deal the damage, is added twice instead. Which means I will need to edit the power of that fist. Let's duplicate this fist. And then I'll edit that so that it will increase her damage by an additional 5. Actually, it doesn't seem like I'm able to do that. That's only increases the power check modifier, which that is not what I want to do. In other words, we'll simply just add it manually. Alright, so with that said, we are now currently in the free phase, which means we've done the random activities, or rather random activities cannot be activated here. We go into the additional main phase, which is where we will go to the inn and Dominic will recover his fatigue as we pay 30 gold for him. And that will reduce our gold from 11,215 minus 30 to 11,185. 185. Comma there. I don't think we'll need to update this for quite a while. And then they can both get some rest because Alera will be sleeping out on the streets. Let's remove the fatigue. Do we need any more potions before we set off? Magic herbs, we have quite a lot of them. I think we should eventually start looking at buying healing potions +1. But not yet, we don't need to do that just yet. Alright, we are ready to set off. It is now day 114. And we will be setting off in the direction of Freeport. The quest that we have to hand in tonight. Let's see here. Freeport quest 44. We will need to go investigate the castle in the Sea of Clouds tonight. We can hand in the general's quest, as well as escort Maria there. So, I will leave this force of discord for another time. I want to get rid of Maria first. She is a liability, to say the least. So Freeport is in Area 1. And there is a port there. And there is a port of call where we are right now. So to get there, we can take this long route here. As we set off, it will be a +4 +1 -2 -2, and then we roll a 1d6 +1. Wow, I rolled great, I think. So that's a total of 5 for the navigational check. Let's see here. Navigational check. What is 5? 5 or less, we have peaceful sailings with no challenges. Well, D6, you see how many days pass. 4 days pass on this journey, day 118. And we will arrive in Freeport. Where is the map? Not that one. Here. Or rather, we're going to the city anyway, so let's just switch to this. Okay, so as we return back to Freeport, let's move this so that's a bit more visible. This is a fortress city surrounded by sturdy walls that extend far into the sea. Many ships come and go through its harbor, while patrol fleets cruise the nearby waters. This is Freeport, the finest city in the Seven Kings archipelago, built by those who cherish freedom and commerce. So once again, our party members will head over to the Citizens Inspection Customs Officer. Since we already do have a regular citizenship card, entry is a total of 50 gamel each. Oh wait, but we have Rinrain with us, so that's 100 for her. I would assume that Maria, as a citizen here, already has her own cost, so we will not pay for her. And the custom officer once again will accept that money for us. We'll pay a total of 200 to make sure our entire party gets in. $10,985. Okay, now that we have returned back to Freeport, we can hand in these quests that we've been holding on to. First of all, Maria. Theater owner's request. So the quest was that a theater owner who was one of the upper class citizens says that the bard Maria Lalalier, he had commissioned her to write lyrics and compose music for him. However, she broke her deadline and went off to the Steam Bay post town to have some fun. We successfully retrieved her and escorted her across the seas, allowing her to see more of the world, perhaps not by her own choice, but by mine. However, she has been brought back, and for doing so, we will receive a reward of 9,000 gamel. And also receive a theater owner's letter of recommendation, which is necessary to purchase a Freeport Upper Citizen cardship. Let's put that into my inventory. That's the first one. And in addition to that, we will also gain 2 stars, which will go towards letting us level up once more. And with that, Dominic, Rinrain, and Alara can finally say goodbye to Maria Lalavera. Farewell. You will not be missed. Where is that? Let's clear it out. And with that, we can proceed to new song debut. What is this? Page 125. New song debut. Oh my goodness. She could have helped me this entire time. While Maria is traveling with you, whenever you take a rest and sleep, she performs her beautiful songs, recovering 1 point of fatigue. I completely missed this. Wait a minute. She can freely leave and rejoin the party at bases? I didn't have to carry her around with me? Or wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so here is the story after finishing the quest. Maria pulls out the sheet music for her new song with a flourish. The composition was already finished. Oh, I was so excited about completing it that I forgot to hand over the sheet music and went out to play instead. I'm so sorry. As an apology, I'll perform it right here. With that, Maria Lalavera strums her harp and showed off her clear and beautiful singing voice. The new song turned out wonderfully, and everyone cheered and was deeply moved. The theater owner seemed satisfied with the work as well. Our adventurers complete the quest and they receive a total of 9,000 gamma and 2 stars as well as a recommendation letter. After leaving the theater owner, Maria says, "Hey, would it be okay if I came along with you? I feel like I might be inspired to write new songs." Therefore, if you allow her to join, Maria becomes a companion. A companion is different from an escort NPC because a companion is similar to Maria in where the enemies will not target her. Instead, she will be able to passively provide us with benefits. In that case, let us make a new token for her. Special NPCs. Maria Lalavera. Create a new action here. And then we can add in her stats. I can give her any HP. There we go. We will have no HP or MP. Could be a particular note. Save that so I have her special effect. Maria Lalavera. Wait, does she actually have a token? Does she actually? She actually does have an image. What? Okay, I did not expect that. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. Let me. I want to show you. Hold on a moment here. Where do I save this? Here. Up there. Where can I save you? Data, assets. Trying to find the right spot. This here. Maria Lalavera. That's saved there. Now I need to convert and import that. Assets. She's cute. I want to make sure she has her own token. Honestly, I probably should have checked earlier beforehand if she actually had something for me to look at. And it turns out she does. Let's convert it now. Find the data tree again. Go. And then let's modify that token. Frame to this. Come on. There we go. On. Center. There we go. And we have got her in the game now. Maria Lalalira, welcome to the party. I'll move Rinrain over there and Maria over here. Look. Oh, I'm blocking her. Ah, it's cute. Little grass runner. Maria is a female grass runner of 25 years. While Maria is accompanying us whenever we rest and sleep, she can perform a beautiful song that recovers 1 point of fatigue. And when she needs to perform an escape check, she will have to roll a standard ball. She has a standard value of 8, and if it fails, any one PC must take damage in her place. We'll have her join us. I don't think I'll be needing to escape any combat anytime soon. In his last words, but that is done. We've gained 2 stars. We gained 9,000 Gamel. 9,000. And that quest is complete. Mark that complete. Archive that. Next quest, a general's request. A general who is one of the upper class citizens requests the elimination of a pirate group, consisting mostly of lizardmen, and we have done so. After defeating them, the quest is complete, we will receive another 9,000. We have a lot of money now. Now at 28,985. And we'll also gain another 2 stars, for a total of 4. And we can complete that mission and archive that as well. Our next job. We'll need to complete some of these extra quests that we have hanging around. Can we do? We are currently can we go rescue Severo? We're at level 5 right now. Severo's at the ancient lighthouse. That's 51. The flying amphibiana. There's 2 flying amphibiana. No, that's a bit too much right now. They're a level 7 monster. If it's a single level 7 monster, that would be okay. But since there is 2, that is too dangerous for us right now. The reason for this is that a level 7 monster is essentially a boss level monster for a level 5 adventurer. Having to fight 2 of them at once is reckless, to say the least. So that is off the table. Spiral Monastery has asked us to train Rinrain, and thus we will have to continue with her a bit longer. Our next area we could go to do a quest in is the Tower of Wisdom, but we require a monster knowledge check, which we have no availability for. We could go to the Bloodstained Mountain and the Decayed Forest and the Seat of Departed Gods, That would require us to climb though. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. What else do we have? Pirate Tavern has high level quests. We can't. Ah, the castle in the Sea of Clouds. That's where we want to go. That might be a dangerous place. Quest 51. What's the other quest 51? Defeat Wana? Nope, that's too high level. Cana Forest. Quest 53. There are pirates who are logging in there. Last time we did check in here already. Take a look. I don't remember, but my characters would remember this situation. Let's see here. Lumber Mill Pirates. An emerging sniper and a scarred. Level are they? Scarred is level 4. Whereas the emerging sniper is level 5. That might be doable. We might be able to handle them both at the same time. Oh, they're using Divine Spirit Medicine. That makes them a bit stronger. So they're effectively a level 5 and a level 6. It might still be doable. I think we can handle the underground city quest as well. So let's go to area 5 and we'll handle that quest first. And then we go to see area 4. We'll go up this way and then come back south. That's what we'll do. First, we'll need to rest. And we don't need to go to the guild, or we don't need to rest anywhere in particular. We'll just sleep. Yeah, we'll just sleep here. Should I do some quests as well? Pick up a common quest. I don't have any NPCs we need to drop off after all. Yeah, let's do another quest. Let's do another 2 quests. Alright, common quest. Roll a 2d6. Or 1d6. 2d6. 1d6 first. Quest number 2 and quest number 5. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Oh, another search for missing person. Number 2 is scouting unexplored territories. Enter an unexplored territory and scout it out. Roll a d6 and use block fermentation to select one blank block where nothing has been placed yet, and that is our destination. Okay. 6. What is on 6? 8, 3. We do not have anything placed there. So we will have to put a quest. Common quest 2, scout. Here. And then the second quest is 5, search for a missing person. Find the missing person, roll D66 to determine which location that is. That is a 6, which is composed of 33. We need to go to area 30. Wait a minute, area 33? Oh, I thought it was 44. Oh, area 33 is the Dracana Forest. Common quest 5. Which is good because we are planning to go there anyways. Alright, so first, in that case, let's go to the Dracana Forest first. Then to the castle. Yeah, let's do that first. We will travel from here over to... Actually... Yeah, let's go to the Sea of Mana first. And from here we have a port. We're going to the underground city. There is no port here. So we roll a navigational check. Let's see, 1 plus 4 plus 2 minus 2. 13. 1 day here. Do 1 night's rest for these two. Alright, what is navigational challenge at 13? There is a pirate attack. A dangerous pirate attack. Okay, so we are on the seas now. While on the seas, it looked like a merchant ship. However, they quickly increased their speed and approach. On the deck, you can see 5 people armed with bows and slings. A pirate ship. Combat seems inevitable as we go into our first challenge of the night. Do that again. Right there. Wait, that should be locked. This is what I want to move. Smaller, there we go. Alright, so here is the challenge for the night. We can roll a loot determination, that's simple enough. A magic attack, dealing 10 damage. We could take 15 damage, wait. Okay, it's a dangerous attack, so apply all the spelling modifications. Plus 2 to the target number of all conditions. Oh. Add plus 4 to physical damage or magical damage we deal or receive. Plus 1 points to all fatigue. In that case, I could have Dominic use both of these. Slash accuracy. Deal 10 points of magic damage. What's Dominic's best spell right now? Astral Burn. For 2 meters. I'd say increase it by 2. from distance, because this is a spell that increases its damage the further you are from enemy. Whereas that's a +7 to damage. That should be doable. Whereas if we use Avenger, power 20. Average roll is a 5. Avenger is a safer bet, but we'll take 5 fixed damage. But we need to deal 10 plus 4, 14 points of damage. That's actually pretty high. I need to roll at least 9 on that power to be able to deal that much damage. About +1 or +2 to everything. That's a condition. Oh. I would have leveraged. No, Dominic take 19 points of physical damage. So, turn on alternate form. Damon's arm. Success. And he will cast that on himself. Increases defense to 14. So if he were to take 15 plus 4 points of damage, he'll only take 19 minus 14. He'd only take 5 points of damage, which is definitely within range of acceptability. That's one success. Now, that's 300 gamma for our party. Can he deal 10 points of magic damage? So with Avenger will deal damage to himself, 5 damage to Dominic. In order to cast this spell. And can he deal 14 points of damage? He crit! That's a success! With that, he has successfully dealt 6 more damage than he actually needed to. We gained 2 excavation points for that. So we gain 300 gamma. 2, 9 to 8, 5 gamma. As well as 23 excavation points. We're just still banking those up before we utilize them. Oh, and that's a challenge, so that also increases Rinrain's rating. Rinrain will now deal an extra 2d6 plus 4 damage is what she will do now. And with that, that challenge is now complete. And 1d6 plus 2 days will pass. Three days passing. Day 1, 2, 2. When we finally arrive in the Sea of Mana. Sea of Mana. Area 5. We're heading over to the underground city. We want to go here because there are a number of quests to pick up. Area 61. Underground city. That's not it. We were fighting to help their hot springs. Help with the hot springs. Help with the hot spring excavation. This is a request from the prospector Slober. He says, I need help excavating a hot spring. Wait, let me change the image first here. Gotta get the immersion, you know? As well, as immersed as you can get for a city where you can see above ground when you actually are underground. Actually, let me turn off those spells as well. Turn that off. Dominic, what other effects do you have on you right now? Oh, I had Damon's arm on twice? In that case, you should take 2 more extra damage. There we go. Alright, so Slober is excavating for hot springs in one of the tunnels extending from the great cavern where the city is located. But just when he was nearly finished, he struck a crimson maggot nest. While the crimson maggot cannot climb the walls, the city is safe, he cannot proceed with the excavation any further. And therefore he wants help excavating this area. And report back to Slober to complete the quest. Once again, that crimson maggot is a level 6 monster, which is within range of our ability to fight. So we will head out to defeat it. Let's see, Slober's excavation site. We'll be going into the tunnels. Tunnels, cave. Music. This is no longer appropriate. This one. Okay, so our party, Dominic, Lara, Maria, and Rinrain, enter one of the deep tunnels that continues from the large cavern where the city is built. There is a place where Slober is digging hot springs, and there is a deep and vertical shaft. At the bottom of this vertical shaft is a crimson maggot's nest. Our adventurers reach the bottom of the shaft by lowering a ladder. Upon reaching the bottom, they look around and see that they are already surrounded by crimson maggots. Let's see here. Oh, number of players times crimson maggot placed in front line, and half the number of players rounded up. Round up is in the back. Oh, I should have healed first. Oh dear. Okay, in that case, well, we might have bitten off a bit more than we should have chewed. But thankfully we have Rinrain to help us out here. Dominic's off field. Crimson Maggot, bring you out here. As well as right there. Change them, give them a face, and we can get started. Start that combat. I might have messed up badly here. What's that? Alright. So first of all, what is their monster knowledge check? Is a 13. Basically, Lara needs to roll a critical success to be able to get any information. And I'll get that. Yep. As expected. Next is an initiative check. What is the initiative to beat? That's a 12. She surely will be able to roll it at least 12 or higher. 15. Valeria gets to go first. Of course, the first thing that she will do is immediately cast all of her buffs. Bear Muscle, Cat's Eye, and Gazelle Feet. Start combat. Cat's Eye, and Gazelle Feet. All three buffs are now turned on. Now let's take a look at their abilities. A Crimson Maggot. It's immune to fire and is immune to psychic abilities. It has blood sucking ability. If this bite attack hits, the monster's HP is restored by a value equal to the applied damage. Oh, that's not good. It has 5 defense, 15 evasion. Alright, next ability. Cannibalism. When within range touch, this monster preys on other Crimson Maggots with target 1 character. The target dies immediately. At the same time, the monster's HP is restored to maximum value. For the next 3 minutes, the Crimson Maggot using this effect gains a +1 accuracy check and +2 to damage. Cumulative up to 4 times. What? Flashing bodily fluids. If the monster dies, it sprays hot bodily fluids to target 1 area. Hits up to 5 targets. And deals D6 fire magic damage. I didn't expect all that to happen. Alrighty then. First of all, I need to pull out the monster action table then, since it has special abilities. Combat. Monster behavior. Alright, so we get the first attack here. So let us try out our new special abilities. And that would be our Iron Sand Adamantine Fist. Features. Iron Fist don't shine? No. Major action is to use the Iron Sand Reverberating Fist. Combat phase now. Oh no, everything is slowing down. Please survive, computer, please. Oh, they have 51 HP. Alright, as a major action, perform a melee attack with any Iron Sand Fist weapon. If it hits, deal an extra damage equal to your grappler class, which is 5. Attacks using this secret do not trigger chain attack, nor dual wielding. Only one attack can be made, which is fine. However, let's see here. It is, however, possible to declare the secret in conjunction with application of 1 melee attack. Applicable feats that do not fall in the above restrictions. The other feat that can be declared is Armor Piercer, which will reduce the Crimson Maggot's defense by 2. Oh, that's not it. That's weapon proficiency. Rid of those. Okay. Armor piercer, there it is. So we're going to declare armor piercer. And Lara will perform an attack on the Crimson Maggot. Single attack. Wait a minute. Did I have something wrong this entire time? There actually is 10. My stats up here are incorrect. Why does it say accuracy plus 4? Let's fix that now. Yeah, accuracy plus 10. So go ahead and attack Lara. That'll be a 15 to hit. Oh shoot, its evasion is 15. That means it failed to attack. Ah! Darn it. Alright. Crimson Maggot 1's turn. What will it do? 4. It's just going to attack. Going to attack Lara. That is a 16 to hit. Lara rolls a 19, so we're good. The second Crimson Maggot is going to roll up because it does not have any ranged attacks. Oh my goodness, everything is so slow. What is going on? Let me check my PC usage right now. Please load. My computer is going to blow up anytime soon. Here's hoping it doesn't. Lots of high usage. Oh yes. GPU is rolling at max capacity. Alright, that's the first round. Next round, back to the top. Lara. She will make an accuracy check. That is a 19 to hit. And the Crimson Meg will try to evade that. Failed. In which case, Lara can now deal extra damage. Because she is still using Armor Piercer. That's going to be 19 damage. However, because she is attacking with Iron Sand Reverberating Fist, I can add a +5 to this. Increasing it all the way to 24 damage. The Crimson's Maggot's defense is 5. I can reduce it down by 2. So for the sake of calculation, I'll just increase this damage by another 2. Just to get past that defense. And with that one blow, it'll strike the Crimson Maggot in the face, dealing 21 points of damage. I should really reveal their HP. If I can just get things to... Everything is so slow. Come on. Come on. Almost there. If it would just load. Are they showing? They're not showing. Update. Update. that's the name. That's not what I want to do. Because I updated the wrong thing. Resources. Display. Always. Apply an update. There we go. Now you can see that Lara basically just took out 1/2 of its HP on that one strike. And it is the Crimson Maggot's turn. Monster ability. Will it range touch? Let's see if it will attack and use its special ability. A 6. Use a magic or unique skill to enhance the most allies, including yourself. It will try to enhance itself, which means it will use cannibalism. That's very lucky. The Crimson Maggot, the first one, will turn upon its ally, and it will cannibalize its ally. How very fortunate for me. I'll take one enemy off the field. This guy is dead. Yes. Look, the table says a roll of 6. Use magic or unique skill to enhance the most allies, including yourself. And healing yourself is enhancement. Crimson Maggot gets healed. Back to full. And this Crimson Maggot is dead. Pull that off the field. Alright, back to the top. Round 3. Bear Muscle should still be on for one more turn. It's going to fade on the next turn. So, attack. 20 to hit. Crimson Maggot cannot evade that. Once again, we're going to attack with Iron Sand Reverberating Fist. That'll be 17 damage. Plus 5 from that ability, which increases my damage. And then we're going to increase the damage for the purposes of overcoming the defense, which is Armor Piercer. And we'll apply that to the Crimson Maggot. Takes 19 damage. Now the Crimson Maggot's turn. And it cannot use any of its special abilities anymore because, well, allies are gone. But if it does hit... Oh, wait. The second one, it did splash damage. Because when it dies, it sprays hot bodily fluids. Deals d6 fire damage to everything around it, but the Crimson Maggot is immune. So, Lara will take d6 fire magic damage. 1. Lara takes 1 damage. Alright, now, I'm gonna make an accuracy check. 16. Lara, please evade this. 17. Success. Top of round 4. Now all the buffs wear off. And then we're going to spend all our minor actions to activate them once more. Bear Muscle, Cat's Eye, and Gazelle Feet all turn back on. Once again, we're going to use Iron Sand Reverberating Fist. 18. Crimson Maggot cannot evade that. Power attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then plus 2 for Armor Piercer. And it will strike, dealing 18 points of damage. It's heavily injured with 14 HP left. Crimson Maggot's turn. extra attack. Rolling 16 to hit. Fumble! Oh, this is bad. Okay, how much damage will this do? 15 points of damage. In which case, we're going to use Endurance Link, which allows me to swap Dominic and Alera. If I can just select them without my computer dying. Hold on, I'm not seeing anything. I need to refresh. Sorry. There is going to be a moment of silence here. Moment of silence as we reload back into the game world. There we go. Alright, we're going to have them use Endurance Link to swap positions. And then Dominic will take that 15 points off damage. He does not have his buffs on yet, so he will take 5 points off damage. And the Crimson Maggot will heal 5 because of its ability. Next round of combat, we're going to use our switch ability. And because we used our switch ability, Alera gains Dominic's defense, which is 10. Because we have used, what was it called? Wait, no, we swapped them with substitution, then we switched them back in with endurance. Alera gains 10 damage. Or 10 defense. She did not get healed. That's a mistake. Alright, it is now her turn. She's going to rush forward. Once again, she's going to attack Crimson Maggot with the usual combo. It's 18, that will hit. And then using Iron Sand Reverberating Fist, increasing damage by +5. And for the purpose of Armor Piercer, another +2. That should finish it off. There we go. It is now dead. Perfect. And that is mission complete. When all Crimson Maggots are defeated at the start of the next round... Wait, what? Number of players -2 minimum 1 times Fossil Chrysalis appears. What was this? Oh shoot, am I screwed? I forgot to attack with Rin Rain. Oh, stupid. Alright, I need to make sure I attack with Rin Rain. Fossil Chrysalis. It's a 3-part monster. Level 7 with 3 parts. It has 12 defense? It's got 3 parts with tentacles. And the main body? Are you kidding me? This block, it has Crystal's body, which means it is immune to critical hits from edged weapons and slashing type attacks. Also reduces all magic damage it suffers by 6 points. So magic damage is not effective on it. Releases a soporific scent, putting all characters in the skirmish it resides to sleep. Poison and psychic weak type countermeasures are effective. For examples, this effect can be removed with damage to HP or MP. Oh. Chrysalis also has the cover ability. Oh, it's a 4-part monster, not 3. Attack from range too. This is not a monster we can fight. It's a boss level monster that's at level 7. We're going to have to run. We cannot fight this. Let us make a note of the monster we are fighting here. So, let's see, R7 4 monster. Fossil Chris. So this. Yeah, that's not something we can fight right now. We will have to retreat. Escape. Retreat. Campaign rules. How do we get out of this situation? Because we most definitely cannot handle this situation right now. Where's the rules for that? Somewhere in this book. We cannot fight this. Escape. Attempt at the beginning of each round. Adventure level plus agility. Target number is 2D plus 7. Oh, that's not a bad number at all. Let's see. Special NPCs. Rain. She has a special modifier. She can escape checks with a standard value of +8. And Maria can also escape with +8. So first, let's roll for Maria. Success. Also for Rain, success. Okay, now for Dominic. Adventure level plus agility, it's a +7 to escape, 17 success. Valera, I need you to get out of here as well. +8, 16, also success. Everyone manages to run away successfully without taking extra damage. Oh boy, I did not expect that. I honestly did not expect to run into a 4-part level 7 monster. That's way too dangerous. That throws me in for a loop. However, since we did defeat those monsters, Crimson Maggots, those were level 6? Level 6 monsters. So we fought 2 of them. Luckily, one of them died immediately. 6 times 10, 60 XP for them both. I don't think it's... Should I give 120 for killing 2? Technically, I didn't really fight 2. treat myself. Gain 120 XP for defeating, air quotes, defeating both of them. Okay, so now we know that this fight is not something we can handle yet. Let us return back to regular music. Alright, our party will escape the fight and return back to the underground city, licking their wounds, because that was a very dangerous situation. Yes, that was a Crimson Maggot nest. However, we didn't expect to fight Crimson Chrysalis right after that. So we can't continue that yet right now. We'll have to go somewhere else. That will be our area event pre-activities phase. Nothing can happen because there is a base here. Random event phase. Additional main phase. That's where we are now. We don't have any fatigue, so we can just go and rest on the streets. And then we are now on day... Wait, did I calculate the days from travel? I did, yes. Day 1 in 23. Okay, so, that fight's out of the question. Should we go to the castle in the Sea of Clouds? Or do common quests? Either way, we'll need to go to the common quests. We'll go to Dracana Forest. Our party will set off back on the ship to Dracana Forest. Back onto the ship we go. From here, we're sailing over to Area 4, the Sea of Reefs. Specialty of the Sea of Reefs again? No specialty. It's just really hard to navigate to it. Roll 2d6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. And there's no port for me to leave from. Good thing I'm low on fatigue right now, so we're good there. Should we rest one more day? Just get Dominic up to tip-top shape. Let's rest one more day. One more day. We'll get Dominic and Lara one more rest. And then we roll. Oh, before we do, we need to roll the Evil God Stirring. Let's see here. 2d6. And minus the number of ancient god verses possessed. Every 30 days, 2d6. The result is double ones, or if the result is less than 10. Damn it! One more day on the doom clock timer. Alright, now we set off. 15. What is 15 on a navigational check? The Sea of Death? The wind completely stops, with the ship drifting with the tide somewhere in the ocean. If the wind doesn't pick up, our adventurers will be stranded. Perhaps they should pray to the gods? There is now a new performance challenge. Difficult. All these numbers are pretty high. Okay, could do a fortitude check. Search check. It's 15. I don't have performance. Meteorology. Scout a ranger. Could do that. Physical tasks. Dude. There's strength. Mixed strength is higher, and his vitality is also higher. The physical stuff, it's all on him. Valera can do a wind reading check with meteorology using her scout. That's a fail. Or fatigue. I'll take the hit to her MP. I'll leave her with 18 MP, which is just enough to go through 6 rounds of combat with all of her buffs. Next, a fortitude check with Dominic. Need to roll a 14. 13. However, we're going to use a sunlight charm. Immediately after performing a willpower or fortitude check on sunlight, the user can declare they are breaking the charm to gain a bonus to their check value. I get a +1 to fortitude by breaking this charm, which allows Dominic to hit a 14 instead and succeed on this check. And so for that, they will both gain 120 XP for a forced success. Okay, 90 is 120. It's 120. 14020. 14020 is their new total XP. Okay, so we managed to make it through this challenge. However, at the time of arriving at the destinations, all players must perform a fortitude check with target number of 16 or become fatigued. This is terrible. 1D plus 4 days. 9 days pass. 31. Now both of them need to make a fortitude check and beat 16. With success, they take half the amount of days of fortitude. And fail, they take all. I'm going to have Dominic pass his Sunlight Charm +1 over to Alara. Just in case she fails this. Alright, Alara, can you surprise me with a 16 on your fortitude check? Nope, we're close. She's gonna fail that and take 9 fatigue. That sucks, it's terrible actually. 11 fatigue. And minus that to her HP. Dominic. 16. Success. Only take half that amount. Take 5 fatigue. Round it up. Back to your MP. It's not good. That challenge is over. And now we have arrived at our destination in the Sea of Reefs. Where were we going in the Sea of Reefs? There is an inn. That's where I will be going. Of course I meant to go there. Oh no, I was going to Dracana Forest. Ugh. Alright, Dracana Forest. What is here? I've made a terrible mistake. Forest. Tense music. Oh, that's a bit too tense. There we go. Dracana Forest. Which map is that? That's Area 33. In this forest, there are Dracana trees that look exactly like lesser dragons. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Oh, our characters will think that they are lesser dragons, which are level 12 monsters. Forgot about that. Do we just move on then? The area map 4. Area 3 is not connected to Area 2. Damn it. This is a very troublesome sea area. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Movement phase, area event phase, nothing. Free activities phase. We're gonna search for the missing person. Quest. Common quest. Search for the missing person. First destination, roll a d6. If it's a 5 or 6, we have found the missing person. We failed to find the missing person. Damn. Time to figure out where else they go. Oh, I need to search. Roll 2d6. Adventure level +7. Search check first. So cancel that d6 search check. That is an illegal roll. Alright, search check. That's an intelligence with scout or ranger. Scout or ranger intelligence. So they need to beat adventure level +7. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they beat a 12. Failed. Thank you for succeeding. Never succeeds. Using a search check. Now we roll at d6. Out of 6 we succeed. We succeeded and find the missing person. Because we have found the missing person, we now have another person joining us. Escort. Ring range challenge increases by 1 since we're on that ship. And we will sail over the pirate tavern at the next opportunity because we need to get some rest. That fatigue on Alera is bad news. Random event phase. How are we going to get into another fight? Random event. 5 to 6, nothing happens. It's a 2. Event number 12. What is event number 12? Springs. Our party discovers a hot spring. As a result, you can use the hot springs for free during the subsequent free activities phase. We spend the night here, and then we can go use the hot springs for free. And once we bathe in it, we will encounter a random person. This nightmare with the old man, nightmare with white hair who loves to drink, will offer to teach our adventurers a secret technique. We will need to give him a special alcohol first, special wine, which we don't have. So we will just simply rest here. There's no main phase. Rest here for the night. And then that'll be one more day that has passed. At this point, I think our adventurers will realize that, hey, perhaps these trees here are not going to actually attack them. The lesser dragons are not attacking. And so our adventurers will enter deeper into the forest, trying to avoid these trees without attacking, since none of them are striking out at our adventurers. As our adventurers enter deeper into the forest, the number of Dracana trees increase to 20, 30 or more, and eventually they come upon a spring where a particularly massive Dracana tree grows, appearing twice as large as the other trees with moss clinging to its surface. This is a grown Dracana tree. and introduces itself as the Wise Dracana tree. 7. According to this tree, it says that there are those who ravage the forest, cutting down trees and even felling them, processing them into lumber and shipping them away by boat. The Wise Dracana requests our help in driving away these forest raiders to protect the young Dracana trees. The quest will be completed if we defeat the pirates at the lumber mill, and we'll gain 2 stars. And they will reward us with some of their ancient artifacts. Our adventurers accept this challenge. And because Maria is here, they both recover 1 fatigue each overnight. And 4 and minus 8. Alright. Our adventurers accept this request, and they proceed deeper into the lumber mill. And there they find pirates processing lumber from trees cut down in the forest and over-harvested Dracana trees, loading them onto ships and transporting them away. The pirates are asking us to help process and transport this lumber. However, our adventurers refuse and prepare for combat. Alright, so this might be a hard fight. Let's get the battlefield ready. There will be a guard, an emerging sniper, emerging sniper who is hostile to us, as well as a guard also hostile to us. Guard is in the front line, sniper in the back line. Let's see here. This guard is humanoid. Oh, they're a fighter or a grappler. And they are enhanced with divine spirit medicine. Sniper is also enhanced with divine spirit medicine, which increases their physical abilities by +1. Let's give them a face. Emerging sniper. Use that. A fighter. We'll use this. And then let's show off HP. Alright, Rinrain, you're on the field as well. Prepare for combat. First of all, monster knowledge check. 8. Alera can actually succeed on this. I accidentally rolled willpower by accident. That's rolled 15 for initiative. She got their information. Their initiative was 13, so we do go first. So that let us move into combat. Alright, Alera, kick us off. Running against the Scarred first. Don't have the 10 defense bonus right now. Bear Muscle, Cat's Eye, Gazelle Feet. In combat. I do that first. I need to remember to click in combat first. Cat's Eye and Gazelle Feet. Those will all activate and stay on at the same time. Okay, first of all, let's have Rinrain attack. And roll a 2d6 plus 5. The target can be anywhere on the battlefield. Actually, in that case, let's have Alera fight first and see if she can take out the Scarred. 35 HP. Get through. Marcus will only take out 1 defense. Two strikes. 2 regular attacks. 19 to hit. Failed. Second attack. I think they will succeed this. So 1 attack hits. 16 damage on the Scarred. 13 damage. Then Rinrain will attack. Oops, that's just Rinrain's attack. 15 damage. 15 minus 3, it takes 12 damage. Wow, Rinrain. That's some good chunky damage. It's her attack just auto hits. It is now the Scarred's turn. And do a double attack or throw it. Which one will it do? D6 to find out. 6. Use magic. Nope. Magic. Highest damage. Unique skill with the highest damage. So it's going to try and throw Alera. Accuracy check. 15 to hit. Alera rolls for evasion. 16 just manages to dodge all the way. Oh, it is now the sniper's turn. Sniper, it has targeting, it has bow attack, it has aimed shot, which is a snipe. It has snipe, that's about it. Will it use snipe? No, it will not. Make the most powerful ranged attack possible, which is just a regular bow attack. It's 9 to hit. 16, can you avoid that? Thank goodness, you evaded that. Alright. Next round. Alera first. Scarred has 10 HP left. Alright, Alera is going to use her Sand Fist. She will not use Armor Piercer. Straight attack. 1 hit. 18 damage, or 18 to hit. No way it's evading that. And it will get plus 5 to the damage on this. Should be more than enough to take it. out. It's 20 damage. 10 more damage than was needed. That is now dead. It's now Rinrain's turn. And she'll roll 2d6 plus 5. 16 damage. She ignores accuracy, right? She ignores accuracy. Straight attack. And the emerging sniper has 4 defense, so it will take 12 damage on this. Sniper's turn. D6. Will it use its snipe? Will not use the snipe. Wait, use unique skills to target the most PCs. Unique skill is snipe. It's going to use snipe, which gives Alara an opportunity. Bear Muscle should still be on for one more turn. Rush in, and she will attack with Armor Strike and Iron Sand Reverberating Fist. Cannot evade that. Reduce its defense by 2 for the purposes of ignoring it. Half of it. And then my critical threshold is increased to 13, which means I cannot crit on this attack. 20 damage plus 5 on Sniper. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's now Rinrain's turn. 2d6 plus 5. Dealing 9 damage. 9 minus 4 takes 5 damage. Still alive. Oh, which means that it was its turn to try and attack. So it's going to try and snipe Alara. Please avoid this. Oh crap. Snipe doubles damage. That's what it does. On the next turn, if making a shooting attack against the target and successfully hits with a roll of 3 or more. Oh, 3 or more over the evasion. Then combined damage will be doubled. 14 damage. Yeah, I'm just going to swap. And then it's Dominic's turn. I mean, let's just have Rinrain finish her off. It's 12 damage. That thing's dead. Okay, so the enemy has now been defeated. And that means it's a level 4 enemy, that's a level 5 enemy, so we gain 90 XP both. That's 90. 4110. Now, what do we get as the spoils of war? Sniper, your loot. We'll have Dominic roll on this. Bag of silver. How much silver? Gain 5 times 3, 15, 150 gamma. Be 29,435. How about for this guard? Did you leave us? 10. Got a gem. 150 gamma. Inventory. Gem. 150 gamma or gold A. That has been added to the inventory. Alright, so what happens next here? Obtain 5 sword shards as loot after the victory. Very thankful. After winning the battle, if at least one person succeeds in a search check with target number 14. Search check. With that success, our heroes will discover 6,000 gamma. What am I going to do with all this money? $6,000 gamma, 3 divine spirit medicines that the pirates were carrying. And then we can record defeated the lumber mill pirates. We should change this music now. Let's go back to this one. From now on, this area can be used as a port of call. I could have used that. Oh, my quest is complete. Quest 3. What was quest 53 from the pirates? Defeat the pirates who are logging trees in Dracana Forest. Oh, we did that quest too. So, at the Dracana Forest, 33. Our party returns back to the wise ancient tree and reports that they have defeated the lumber mill pirates. This earns us 2 stars. That's 6. And we gain an additional 5 excavation points, putting us at 28. And since we have 1 common quest complete, we could go hand this in. Plus 2 stars. I think it's worth going back to base soon. We're level 5. 7. We have enough to level up. Let's clear up the board first. Dominic, Valera, and Rain. Combat can be ended. Valera should have less than -9 MP. Go. Okay, last time we were here, we found a hot spring, which we can now utilize, since it is now finally the free turn phase. Dominic will dip into the hot spring. He gains 4. They both regain 4 off their fatigue. Remove all of Dominic's fatigue. Valera has 6 fatigue. And then Valera 6 fatigue, so our MP is only reduced by 2. And now our party will make their way over. Oh wait, they can't travel yet. Random event phase. Oh no, everything's slowing down again. Use 6 for random events. That is a 6. That means nothing happens. Oh, everything's slowing down again. Okay, and that's done. Additional main phase, which means rest. Party can rest overnight. And because Maria is with us, Valera can reduce her fatigue by 1. Just get everything to load. It's slowing down again. New days. They're going to travel over to the Pirate Tavern. And by traveling, we will have to roll on a navigational check, because these two areas are not connected. Thankfully, there is a port that we can leave from. So, come on, please don't die on me here. Alright, the navigational challenge is 5. It's 5 minus 2. When moving to a block in a different sea area, when moving to a block in the same. So it is 5 plus 5 minus 2. Absolutely wonderful. Get everything to load, please. Five plus 5 minus 2. What did we roll? A 60. Oh, thank goodness. The voyage continues at a leisurely pace with no challenges. 2d6 days pass. 10 days pass. Add a +1 for the night that we slept. 143. We now arrive at the Pirate Tavern. At this pirate tavern. Where is that music? Pirate. Down. We will enter into the pirate tavern. Tavern is in Area 53. Tavern where pirates gather. Though the interior is always filled with rough characters, the beautiful voice of the songstress fills the establishment as everyone quietly listens to the songs while enjoying their drinks and meals. Quietly is strictly forbidden. I can also remove S53 here. Because those lumber mill pirates are gone. From complete. Missing person is complete. If we defeat the pirates at Dracana Forest, this is now complete. Returning back to the pirate tavern, we inform them that those pirates have been defeated. We report to Hysera and receive a reward of 9,000 gamma. Puts us at 44. 435. Camel. Gain another 2 stars. And I am ready to go back to base to level up. This is a hard place to move in and out of, so we should actually rest and travel to the castle in the Sea of Clouds. Should do that. Oh, but it's getting late. Maybe I should save that for next time. Okay, there is an inn here, so first we're going to use the inn. $344, $375. Shallow. Should I go? Should I stay? What is it? I think we were able to discover that it's a level 7 monster last night. I think it might be possible. We're going to go there next. Fatigue is going to be recovered completely because of Maria. Actually, no, because I'm just staying at the inn. Fatigue is now completely recovered. These are party rests. With that, our party will now travel in the morning to the castle in the Sea of Clouds. So close enough. Use this one here. party arrives, and above a sea of clouds, a ruined castle appears to float. This was once the stronghold of the Wizard King Meldrum, grandfather of the Moonlight King, but it is said to have been trampled and destroyed by an army of undead. Now, the solitary castle floating in the sea of clouds is about to be engulfed by a jet black sphere, the Shallow Abyss. The Shallow Abyss. Our party looks at each other and utilizes a special item that I purchased last time. Damon's Blood Plate. Let's do Damon's Blood Plate. Will allow me to reveal. Roll 2d6 plus intelligence to obtain the success value. Areas and adds to the success value. If it succeeds, destroy and use must damage. Okay. Okay, so roll a 2d6 plus intelligence. (2d6 plus intelligence plus adventure level, right? Plus adventure level. 17. Versus what I know as a GM. Damn it. The plate breaks, and Lara and Dominic are unable to figure out exactly how dangerous the shallow is, but since they are already here, they will still enter. And inside, they find the black wall of the abyss slowly expanding. It blocks the path ahead, and there's likely no time left before the shallow consumes the entire abandoned castle. To explore this castle, they must first conquer the shallow abyss. However, once you step into the shallow abyss, they cannot exit until it is complete. Since corpses remain inside the shallow, resurrection is impossible. Our adventurers step into the shallow and appear in the midst of a battlefield. It is an urban area sprawling at the foot of a mountain, where a castle towers and human knights and magicians are fighting against an army of undead. However, they are helpless against the endless waves of undead hordes, and both knights and magicians fall one after another. Fighting on the front lines while encouraging them is a woman in her early 20s with long silver hair, wearing the holy symbol of the sun god Titan. She is Ederline, daughter of the Wizard King Meldrum and the Priest of Dragons, and also somebody we've been looking for too. Ederline plans to clear an escape route to the harbor and evacuate the people by the sea. The Dragon Lord Civilace has promised to accept and protect those who come to their territory. They must get the people to the dragon's domain at any cost. However, the undead are blocking the way. Ederline bites her lips, thinking, if only we could defeat the demons controlling these undead. Our adventurers understand that daemon is a shallow abyss's guardian. Well, to escape from the shallow, they will have to fight and defeat the daemon anyways. Our adventurers, our heroes, will step forward to fight these demons to help break through the horde of undead. Here we have another challenge. Initiative check, evasion check, spellcasting check, monster knowledge, fortitude, or receive 15 points of damage. Answer's going to be pretty simple here. Dominic, let's get started. Success, cast Daemon's Arm on yourself and receive 15 points of physical damage Your defense is 12 right now. You will take 3 damage. I'll turn on alternate farm. Turn on alternate farm there. Then Valera. Let's have her make an initiative check. Beating a 14 or 13. Success. So we gain a total of 120 XP each. $120 each. $14 to 30 XP. And that is a success. Oh wait, no, 120 each, 60 each, because Dominic did the money one. It should be 170 instead. Okay. And then money wise, gain 240 gamma. Plus 5 is really throwing me off. Alright. Our adventurers break through the horde of undead. And they meet eye to eye, make contact with the daemon who commands them. The daemon sees our adventurers and immediately attacks, initiating combat. It is a Janoon. What is a Janoon? Janoon. Where is it? There it is. Oh, good thing. It's only a 1-part monster. Let's just use this. Reveal its HP, please. And we'll start combat. That and start this. Okay, let's get into combat. Begin combat. We first need to make a monster knowledge check. 14, gonna fail. As expected. Initiative 15. Oh, I failed initiative. This is bad. Okay. Janoon gets to go first. It's a minor action. And it rolls a 9 or more on its damage. Increases damage by +6. It can roll crits. That's bad. Stare at a target within range and fill them with fear. Target who fails the resistance check suffers a -2 penalty to accuracy and evasion for 10 seconds. Consume 5 MP used once per round. Will it use it? Will it not? That is the question. So, action table. Where is it? There it is. Okay, 2d6. What will the monster do? Oh, okay. It's definitely going to use a Red Eye Menace. Valera needs to be a 16 willpower. Or she takes penalties. 16 willpower. Oh, that's a resounding fail. And her accuracy and evasion is reduced by 2 for 10 seconds. That will cost a June 5 MP out of its 25. Alright, so -2 to accuracy and -2 to evasion. I don't like that. And then it's gonna make an accuracy check. 17 to hit. Swap. As they switch, Junun will deal attack damage. 15. That's not a 9 or more, so 15 damage on Dominic. He takes only 3 damage. We're gonna swap Dominic and Ilera once again. Oh wait, but Ilera has a -2 penalty on her evasion and accuracy until the Junun's turn. We'll keep Dominic out. We're gonna start and have Rinrain attack first. Oh wait, I did another challenge, so Rinrain goes to level up one more. Okay, guys. Alright, so in that case, Rinrain attacks first. And she gets out of +6 now. I'll be 12 damage -7 takes 5 damage. This might be fun. Summon. Summon a demon. Fight a demon. Summon level 5. Air. Grace. Thing. Those are melee damage attackers. Just get another kickback out. Get through it. No. So I'm gonna cast a spell first. But we're gonna use Flux Strike. We're gonna assume that use multi-action. Assume that we're gonna miss this attack. Most likely we're gonna miss. Yep, that's definitely gonna be a miss. Which means now I get a +2 to my spellcasting check. We're going to cast Astral Burn. Let's see here. So Astral Burn sends demonic thoughts as a mass of mana to attack the target, and they will suffer a power 10 table plus magic power magic damage. Every 5 meters distance away from the target, this damage increases by 1 point. Within simple combat, being in the same space means it will be a flat 5 meters. We get a +1 damage. Roll a check. succeed. And get a +2. This is my special ability. The Flux Strike. Deduct MP. Wrong target to deduct MP from. Cancel. Cancel. Canceling. Give it back. Dominic's MP goes down. It'll take half damage. Astral Burn. Okay, yeah. Half damage. Noon. 6 damage. Oh, this is gonna be a rough fight. Alright, next round. Noon's turn. Let's use its special ability again. Sure will not. It's going to use its horn attack to attack. 17 to hit. Cannot evade that. Damage. 12, which is not rolling a 9 or higher. Versus Dominic, that's really not going to do much damage at all. Oh, he took 0 damage. Perfect. Dominic, Valeria's turn. We're going to swap. And when we swap, we're going to use Enduring Link, which will give Valera Dominic's defense, giving her 12 defense. Rinrain will attack first. Dealing 13 damage. Minus 7. 6 damage. And then Alera no longer has her penalties. She will declare Armor Piercer, Iron Sand Reverberating Fist, which means her attack damage increases by 5 and it ignores half of its defense. Rather, ignores 3 defense. Please hit. Oh wait, before that, Bear Muscle, Cat's Eye, Gazelle Feet. Oh, I calculate from the wrong target again. You. Bear Muscle, Cat's Eye, Gazelle Feet. Activate, activate, activate. Time to start fighting. 16. That's a good miss. Come on, Alera. More than that. Well, it is a level 7 monster, so it's still. She rolled a 6. I need to roll at least a 7 to hit. It's gonna be a miss. New turn. 3. Use unique skills to target the most PCs. Darn it. Valera, make another willpower check. Oh, fumble. Well, she loses her accuracy and her evasion again. Please evade. Arjunian will attack. Are you serious? Oh. Critical? At this time? If the damage is 9 or more, increase the damage by 6 points. That's 27 damage. Ilera only has 26 HP. Dominic has exactly 27 HP. Am I screwed? Is this the end? No. I'll lose the defense bonus. All because I'm missing 1 HP. Just 1 HP. No, he'll survive. He'll survive. He's going to take 15 damage from this. Then we're going to swap. Swap. And then you will take 27 and take a total of 15 applied damage. That's hurt. That's gonna hurt. Dominic gonna have to heal. Healing potion. 11. Healing himself. I need to do that, or I might not survive another critical hit. There's buffs will count. Back to the Janoon's turn. Great. It has 15 MP left right now. 4. Using a unique skill. Dominic. Dominic needs to make a willpower save. 14. -2 penalty is applied to Dominic, which uses up another 5 MP. That's good because I do not want Dominic on the field anyways. He will take this and he'll leave the field. Then, accuracy check. 17 to hit. Evasion, 9. Take that hit. Oh, I forgot to roll Rin Rain earlier. -11. -7. That is 4 damage is applied to Janoon from the previous turn. Continuing with this, willpower is reduced by -2. Sorry. Accuracy -2, evaded -2, and then damage from the Janoon. That's another 9. That's another crit for it. Good thing I healed Dominic earlier. Okay. This is rough. I'm going to need Dominic to heal himself again before bringing Ilera back in. Her buffs are going to time out here anyways. That's okay. Dominic, another heal. That's not a legitimate crit. No crit. Heals 15. Good. Then Rin Rain is going to take her attack action. Dealing 14 -7 takes 7 damage on Janoon. Oh. And Rain is really helping me out here. I'll swap back. Ilera. Oh, her buffs are still on. And then, but she will gain the defense from Dominic using Endurance Link. Noon's turn. Will it use a special ability again? Sure will not. Make it actually check. It hit 17. Alera can surely dodge this, right? Because she no longer has the debuffs. Evades, as we hope. No damage is applied. Rain, you'll go first. 13 damage. Minus 6 damage. And the Janoon takes 6 damage. Alera's turn. The buffs will die. So I will have to spend MP to buff up again. Alright. Armor Piercer. And Iron Sand Reverberating Fist. Stop missing! Clearly gonna be a miss. Evaded. Please, I'm counting on you here. Noon attacks. Will use the special ability? Sure will not. 17 to hit. Please evade. Alright, I have Enduring Link on right now. 16 damage to Alera is going to be 4 damage. And then Dominic will suffer 1 fatigue. I'll have him suffer that to his MP. I need his HP right now. Alera's turn. Please hit. Thank you. Just barely got that hit in. So this is once again with Armor Piercer. So this is also with Reverberating Fist, so increases damage by 5. Reducing its defense by 3. Please pierce through. 18 damage. There we go. That's what we needed. Thank you. And then we'll have Rain do her attack. 9 damage, takes 2 damage. Oh, no, not Rain. 2 damage on the Janoon. Alright, back to the Janoon. It's going to use special ability. Alright, willpower check from Alera. 16 versus 16, yes! She succeeds, and she is not affected by the Janoon. This then strikes up to attack her, rolling 17 to hit. Alera manages to evade it, rolling a 19 to evade. Your turn, Alera. Take it out. Please take it out. Armor Piercer. Iron Sand Fist. 16 versus its 16. You missed again. It's very unfortunate. I have one more turn with buffs. I just need one more hit. One more hit. Oh wow. Nice, Rain. Took 9 damage. from that punch from Rain. I just need one more hit on this Junoon. One more hit. Lara could have finished it off if he just landed that punch. Alright, Junoon. Do your stuff. You've got one more use of that ability, which you will use. Fail. Lara will fail. -2 penalty to evasion and accuracy. And then it will strike 17 to hit. This is Lara's 13 evasion. Take it. How much damage is it going to do anyways? 20? Yep. That is a crit for it. Why is this thing critting so hard? Every single attack. We're swapping. Dominic will take this damage like a champ and just survive. We swap back in. Now we'll have the Rain go. I'm gonna punch this thing. It takes 3 damage. Still not enough to take it out. Dominic, you will use multi-action. Using your feet, hit him Flux Strike. Which means if he misses attack, you get a +2 on your spellcasting check. You will hit and you will miss. Thankfully, it only has 2 HP left. Any spell will do. Any spell that deals at least 2 damage, which you have plenty of. Oh, here you go. Blood Branded. Point at the target, and if the daemon has, and they will take 2 points of magic damage, and the caster regains HP equal to it. Can this be resisted? Can't resist it. Haha. Are you? Wait, that's not a spellcasting check. Let's see here. Yes, that is incorrect. I cannot expand that. It's a 2+7. See that? That's 2+7. That's not a spellcasting check. That is not a spellcasting check. So Blood Branded. There we go. It cannot evade this. It will take 2 damage, and we will heal 2 HP. And then cost 2 MP. No, you. 2 MP. And with that, the Junoon is defeated. Oh my goodness, Larry, you missed way too many times. It was a 50-50 hit. It was in your favor. She still missed. However, this Junoon is now defeated. It is level 7 monster, so everyone gets 70 XP. SW2.5. And 7 sword shards as loot. Now 12 sword shards. After defeating the daemon, an abyss core appears and destroying it creates a rift in space. Our party obtains 7 abyss shards and is able to escape from the shallow. We now have 10 abyss shards. Oh, we can finally just get off this tense music. We also gain 2 stars. And record conquered the shallow of the lonely castle. This text is getting a bit too large. Reduce the size of it. I'm slowing down once more. Please stop lagging. It's heavy. The Janoon can be looted. Give me the loot. We will get 1 daemon's blood and twisted jet black horn. Oh, that's an expensive item. Gain 1 daemon's blood. Come on, stop lagging. There's like a 5-second delay on everything I do. Horn costs 1,480. Yes. Maybe there's starting to be too many items in this world. I should probably delete a few items off this world. Maybe that will help. I'll do that later. Remove that. Thank you, Remain. You have been a great service. Honestly, you're doing more damage than I am at this point. Combat can be concluded. We can remove combat field. Okay. We can now explore this mountain. Proceed to explore the mountain. When exploring the ruins, if at least one person succeeds in a search check with target number 14, you can obtain stuff. 17 or higher, you can obtain extra stuff. search check can be only performed once per free activities phase, but multiple times until a success value of 17 or higher is achieved. All items can only be found once. In that case, we'll want to make a search check with everyone. Turn off Pearson. Alright, search check. 17. Nope. You roll a 17. Nope. Still a 13. Ah, both failed. Both of our adventurers search this mountain and find nothing. We're gonna have them rest here. And we'll try again. At the same time, Ederline. That's the quest we have. Oh, that's not it. What's this quest then? Quest 44. Doctor's request. Ah, this is for Freeport. The doctor, who is one of the upper class citizens, is a researcher of the Moonlight King and wants to obtain a relic, the priest's crown of Ederline. Ederline was Urimara's mother, the Moonlight King's mother and daughter of the Wizard King Meldrin. The doctor believes that she used the priest's crown in dragon rituals and is convinced it lies here where we are in the castle in the Sea of Clouds. We must investigate and find the priest's crown of Ederline. So we have to stay here until we find it. In that case, every event phase, 3 activities. We're gonna have Dominic use some items to heal up. Use life grace. Heal himself. And then a magic herb. Should I risk it? Let's risk it. Let's not risk it. MP for Valera. That's enough for 3 rounds of combat. Alright, now we can go ahead and roll on the random event phase. I hope that there will be no combat. 6, nothing happens. And then we can rest. Actually, because Maria is with us, Dominic's fatigue goes down to 0. Wonderful. Alright, now we search again. We gotta roll a 14 or higher. I should make a search check for this. Clicking back and forth. 11 failed. 17. 17! Yes! The target number of 14. We obtain stuff. Then with the target number of 17, we can earn even more stuff. Our party will obtain 8,000 gamel, 44615 plus 8,000 for a target number of 14. Then at the next tier up, an additional 4,000. We're now at 56,615 gamel. Then We gain 6 excavation points for the first tier and an additional 3 for a total of 9 excavation points. Now at 37 excavation points. Then we find 2 items, the Priest Crown of Ederline and the Priest Crown of Urimyara. Let's record those first. Priest Crown of Ederline and Priest Crown of Urimyara, the Moonlight King. What do these items do? Let's see here, page 38, page 117. Alright. Crown of Ederline. What is this? This is the ceremonial crown that Ederline, the dragon priestess, used during dragon worship rituals. Okay, nothing too special for us. However, what about the priest crown of Urimyara? A priest crown emblazoned with a crescent moon fire. When this priest crown is given to a dragon priestess companion, it increases HP recovery by +1 when performed by them. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I don't have a dragon priestess companion, but we will have to find her, and well, we know who to find. We already have a quest to find the dragon priestess. So that will be our next destination. Probably. That's at the seat of the departed gods. We'll have to go there next. Let's see. We have completed this shallow and this quest. So we can actually go back to, yeah, let's just go back to Freeport now. We can skip this common quest. We will fail that mission, but it's fine because we already completed one mission. We have the escort with us. And we have enough for, we'll have 12. We'll have enough for 1 growth. Actually a bit more than that. 7. Just 1 growth. Where is the closest place with a area 3? Right in the center of things. That makes things really annoying. If only there was a base here. That would be amazing if there was a base in the worst place to be. No base there in area 3. Area 2 does have a base. Go to area 5 again. I don't want to go there again. Area 6 maybe? That's a dangerous monster. I don't want to fight the level 8 monster yet. Dude, this area 7 quest. Oh, that's up there. Let's go back to Freeport. See area 1. I would like to go to this port, but we would have to sail again, and that's kind of defeats the purpose. Anyways, we are currently in the air event, free event, random event. Does the random event happen? 2. Yes, it does. What is number 13. Random event 13. A night attack. Oh shit. At night, we are attacked by monsters. To repel the attack, take on the following challenge. Oh, there's a bonus challenge. What is that? Okay. Accuracy check, evasion check, monster knowledge check, danger sense. Deal physical damage. That's doable. Spellcasting check, receive damage. Okay, Alera, what is better, evasion or accuracy? They're both the same. Cat's eye. Accuracy 15. Accuracy is 8 plus 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's more than enough. We will gain 5 times 90. 5 times 90 Gamel. That's 450 Gamel. Going for XP. Now at 57,065. Now for Dominic, I want the XP. I'm sure he can deal 12 points of physical damage, so let's go with that. So, Damon's arm. Actually, wait. He's not going to get recovery after this because we were interrupted. Oh no, it's fine. We still would get 3 hours at least. That's a success. MP, Damon's arm, Mana Strike, Heavy Axe, two-handed. It's a plus 11. Surely you can do at least 17 points of damage. 18 points, just barely squeaked over. That is going to be 240 times 5. 1,200 Gamma is added to our pockets. We have a lot of money. We should upgrade a few items. Oh, bonus challenges. They both succeeded, so I can get 2 attempts. Receive AW. Is this supposed to be average level? I'm assuming it is. 15 points of magic damage for 1 star is totally worth it. Who's got a better search check? Search checks his intelligence. Valera has a better search check. 18, that's a success. That'll be... Yes, yeah. I needed 17. Wow. 3 excavation points. Oh, we're at 40 now. Should really make use of that. 40 excavation points. And then receive 15 points of magic damage by Dominic. Ouch. we will get half a night's rest. Dominic, your spell will turn off. I'm gonna have you use herb as well. One life grass. Heal up. Okay. We're in a good spot now. Now we can return to Freeport. And we get 1 star as well. If I gain 1 more star, I could give myself 2 growths. Homebrew rule. No, let's just go back to Freeport. And in our quest, and start working around again. From here to Freeport, we had enough money to buy out high citizenship as well. Let's take that boat to Freeport. That will be 6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 because there is a port there. 12. Navigational challenge on 12. Sailing smooth, no challenges arise. I think it's day 145 at this point. And 1d6. 3 days pass. 148 days have passed. Our party returns back to Freeport. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was a tough fight. I was actually a bit worried. It was a very tight situation. But thanks to Rain, we managed to get through. We did another challenge, so Rain goes up to 7 out of 12 challenges. And Rain is quickly going to outdamage me. Alright, let's go report to the guild. That the guild will fail one of our quests, or common quest, but that's fine. We have complete other missing one, where we gain another 6,000 gamma. We will have now 64,265. We will now have 13 stars. This person out of our party. Now let us do the XP. Humbles are only on Alera, so I'm not going to use them up yet. So 13 times 2. 13 times 200. Everyone gets 2600 XP. We're now at 16,840 total XP, which is enough to level up once more, up to level 6. I should really start picking up Sage soon. Do that now? What can I do with... Can I go to level 6? I can go to level 6. Let's also roll our reputation. How much reputation do I have right now? Or how much sword shards? 12 sword shards. 12d6 gains 35 reputation. That is good news. Reputation is counted here. I have 55 now. 35 on Alera. What should I do with all that reputation? Next is growth. Growth for Dominic. Spirit or intelligence? I need intelligence on you. And Alera? Strength or vitality? Strength is tempting. Oh, but one more vitality will bump her up to the next modifier. She now has one more fortitude. Great. And with that, I think this is a good place to end it for tonight. I'll think about how to level up these two before the next session. I think I might want to take a break from this campaign. Just play a couple of other video games for the time being. I'll think on that. But we have been able to proceed, did a bunch of stuff. We have a ton of money now and excavation points. I'll think about what to do with them. Anyways, my name is Kuovatis. This has been another night exploring Ancient Blue as a solo campaign. I'm starting to feel the difficulties of fighting some of these higher level monsters. I most certainly need to level up a bit more. Let's see, what should we do? Can I increase up to level 6 and do some more quests before leveling up? Get Sage. I really want Sage. I need Sage to proceed. Or could be Rider, but I don't want to deal with that kind of thing around. I think Sage is the safer choice. I'll think about it. Anyways, till next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. Make sure to drink lots of water, because I have not been. Okay, yes, water. Yeah, with that, have a wonderful time, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.